So when we have been with the dolphins, traveling from afar, arriving to the Nile River, arriving to the Isis Gate, with a deep intention, with a deep joy of a manifestation of that which wants to come through us at this very moment. And I wished for you to really speak out that intention out loud in the field, in our field that we are co-creating together. And then I was asking you, what is the sound that wants to emanate from you? What is the sound that wants to co-create with you? Where are your guides that are helping you on this plane and on all other planes? And I asked this question, where are you coming from? What is the power that is pushing you through that portal of the sun solstice? Where are you coming from? Where are your mothers, your grandmothers, your granddaughters? The past from the future, the holographic time, the holographic self, the holographic field. All the past, future, now timelines on all timelines are active now. And then when we are activating the light frequency inside of the solstice, we are activating it from our deepest cellular level. Every mitochondria of the 30 trillion cells in our bodies is in resonance with the matrilineal lineage. She is our lineage, living now, even in men, especially in men, or any gender that is connecting to binaries between the genders, all the genders, non-genders, whatever it is. Every mitochondria is connecting us to our matrilineal lineage, to the goddess. And Hathor is we have called upon Hathor, and Hathor is dancing around us. So I want you to hear the music with your inner ear. She's full of joy, of course, inside of the solstice. We have acid Isis that is here for our healing, for our embracing. We've called upon the Wadjet that is rising up from our sacrum, and we have called upon Set. Set is the adversary power, the naysayer, the one that is forging you to be absolutely clear, absolutely powerful, absolutely in your strength. And when we finally submerge from the waters, we have been swimming with a light frequency underwater. When we are submerging now above the water, and we are in front of the Isis Gate, there's a kind of shivering here. There's a kind of movement here. There's something that has shifted here. Take a moment to feel it, because first of all, I want to understand, in which creature are you? In which presence are you? Are you half mermaid, half princess? I am carrying my disc as an Egyptian priestess, and I'm a mermaid in my under part of my being. So it feels a little bit clunky in the upper part, but it feels very aligned and upright in my upper body, because I am carrying that sun disk. It's a very heavy sun disk out of gold. So I want you to feel into your emanation now. What creature are you now? The swan, the ibis, a bird, another creature, a dragon. what are the beings that are entering into the field. Mhm. And then, of course, we are creating a mandala in front of the Isis gate, because one by one will be entering the first gate first. This first gate is easier to enter. So there is a kind of, we are holding our hands together. Okay, and then we are actually, the water are up, really submerged, so we can really walk on the part of the temple that is but slippery. So really take care, especially the ones who are mostly mermaids or dragons or whatever. You just take care, ground yourself. But we are crossing the first gate. This first gate is actually very easy to cross because we are curious, we are together, we have the solstice, all of these powers, so it is actually, this first gate is very easy to cross, especially with me. But then we are in between worlds. Then we are in the liminal space. Then we are in that liminal space where there is no coming back. No coming back. It's like a sword, a katana sword. It will cut off everything that has to go, that has to be the past, that has to leave your space. Let us work here together. Let us work. The dolphins are also working with us. They are circling us. Aset, Isis, Hathor, Set, Wadjet, they are. And also bring your own guardians and celestial beings as well inside of the field. Because we can work, all of us together here, so create let us just create a kind of a round canvas. Okay. And then in that canvas, just put in there everything that has to go. Every habit that has to go, every negative frequency that has to go, every doubt, every mechanism that has hold you back, every aspect that has a lot of grief in it, or anything that you think that is negative, that is not serving you. Just throw it inside of that canvas now. We're all holding that space. So it is very safe to do this. Throw it in, one after the other. It will be transmuted in a second. And also, let us work together as well, So we want a symmetry inside of the circle. We don't want to have any heavy, too much weight on one side, and then on the other side there is nothing. Let us just create that symmetry. Let us just create that geometry. Create it first in yourself. Align yourself with your highest self, with your highest beings, with your guardians, teachers, loved ones that have left this plane, that are with you, like my grandmother, for example. She's always with me, my teacher, my beloved teacher who left us a few years ago. Feel that strength. Feel all of these beings are guarding the space. You can easily throw inside of that canvas everything that is not serving you now. And you will be surprised. Scarcity frequency, the high mountain bills, the lover that doesn't understand you, that doesn't reciprocate your love. Maybe the next project that feels so far away. Just put that faraway belief system inside of the canvas. It might be around the corner, that project or that manifestation. And which belief systems, belief incantations can you throw into that canvas as well? I will never be able to do it. I can't do it. It's too heavy. It's too far away. It's too dreamy. Put it in there. Put it in there. Wonderful, wonderful. And we are creating the mandala of it. That is the beauty about this. We are creating that mandala. Give you one moment, because then I will be asking for a golden cordle. We are carrying it above our heads, this canvas. And then I have this golden cordle. Just maybe I give a few seconds for one last throw into the canvas. One last thing that wants to enter into the canvas. And then we bind it with the cord. We make a kind of a bundle out of it. Heavy bundle, no? Okay, and let us just take a moment to let that bundle go on its own evolutionary pathway. We are in the liminal space, to remember, from the first gate to the second gate. So we let that bundle just hover, get lighter and lighter towards the universe. We don't direct its direction. It will go on its own pathway, on its own journey. And I want you to feel, how do you feel now? I want you to scan your body. Prepare to cross the second gate. Call in your power field. Call in the highest frequency of your power field now, beloved. We will be crossing the second gate. We will be crossing the unknown. We will be leaving behind. It has to be left behind. We are entering to the second gate. Each one of us will enter with her own crossing. The sun is absolutely aligned inside of the gate. And you will be going through the center of the kiss of the sun. Move one by one in full alignment, almost like music. But don't neglect your feelings. Don't neglect the geometry inside of your body. Don't close yourself to the wings that wants to carry you across the second gate. Let all of us help you. Let Acid Isis help you. Hathor, even Set will help you. Even the disruptor will help you crossing that second threshold, that second Isis gate. And encompassing it all, I want you to feel it all of it, all of your powers now. Cross now. Into the center of the sun, into the center of the burning, into the center of the dying of now, into the cyclone of the center of the sun. rebirthed, burned, like the phoenix rising from the ashes. How are you feeling now? Just what are the messages that are coming in? Receive these messages. Maybe you will be receiving them later. So be very aware of your field now, very aware of your channel of receiving. If you want to jot something down, to not leave it, catch it in the air, beloved. It is a very, very essential moment. Crossing that threshold in the deepest center of the sun is the threshold. It is your commitment to say yes. Yes to yourself, yes to your love, yes to your project, yes to your beloved, yes to this life, yes to this world. I know this world is getting crazier and crazier, but you are saying yes, yes, yes. I give you a moment now to jot down every message that is coming in. Be very aware of this moment of kissing the sun, being that power, being that burning, being that rising, being that love. That love wants to come through you, beloved. And you, frequency that never have been into this world before. Feel so deep gratitude for the beings that have entered this space. For the joy frequency that is entering through us into this world. Okay. Slowly, slowly, we can come back to our field here and now. In deep gratitude, I'm bowing down to Asad Isis, to Hathor, to Set, to Wadjet, to the dolphins, to the waters, to the Mother Earth, to all your guards and guardians that have entered the field. I'm bowing in deep gratitude. I'm also bowing in deep gratitude to the bundle of energies that have left us, went on their own path in case of release, of purging this field, purging your field, activating your power, sealing your power through the second gate. Slowly, slowly come back here. this with me, wherever you are on this blue dot planet. And I have one little homework for you. This is the summer solstice or the winter solstice, wherever you are. And I want you to imagine yourself 6 months into the winter. For us, it is the winter solstice. Now write a love letter to you today, to your being that has been gone through all of this 6 months, through this solstice and then towards the other solstice. What has happened in this 6 months? What has been achieved? What has been manifested? What has been felt? Where are you now? And looking back to that one that has been gone through that threshold, what do you want to tell her or him? What is your message to this beloved one that had a vision, that had a project, that had crossed a threshold? Please start in a love language and end in a love language.